All right, so we're experiencing a sell-off right now for Jasmy trading at 2218. You could see right here, we are just making these lower highs now and lower lows. This is the last, well, not 7 days, but this is the last couple days, maybe 2 days. You could still see we're up 1% for the last 7 days, which is still a positive sign. So as we've been making these videos, we've been talking about this back test and then it launched off, right? Well, now it's crashing down. So does this mean that it's all over? I'm gonna break it down in today's video, guys. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you hold any Jasmy whatsoever. If you plan to make massive profit with Jasmy, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's get into it. Now, this is a chart from this morning, but the same concept still applies. Okay, so I made this earlier for Patreon members, talking about the yellow arrow right here was one little stack of volume. We obviously have a bigger stack of volume right here. Here's the positive sign, guys. The weekly candle closed yesterday, being Sunday, and we closed above the 21 EMA, which is a very, very positive sign. We also had the massive break of this trend line that we've been talking about on these videos. So this is looking good. Is Jasmy ready to run today? I'm not sure, because the monthly candle closes today for Bitcoin and for every altcoin out there. So that's going to tell us another story. It's always another story, so you got to be very aware of this. If you think long term, you're not worried about whatever's happening today or this week, then don't even worry about this. I still think Jasmy looks great for the long term. But what I'm talking about right now is what's going to happen over the next couple of days. Well, it all comes down to the monthly candle close today. This is a first good sign that the weekly candle closed above the 21 EMA. You've seen me make videos before that, prior to all of this, way back in the day when we were under like half a penny, when Jasmy got back above the 21 EMA and the stochastic was very low and the RSI was very oversold, which being very low like it is right now, Jasmy rallied higher. Well, right now we're just experiencing a little pullback. It's not too traumatic. Maybe some of you are upset right now. Maybe you bought in around 2.5, 2.4, but this is why you have to be patient. You have to understand, one, what is your goal? What's your plan with Jasmy, right? Have a plan, have an exit strategy, and don't even look at it every day if you don't need to, right? Like really think about long-term, weeks to months out. Historically, we know October is a great month for crypto. So you're gonna experience pullbacks like this. You're gonna have red days in stocks and crypto. So that's why I like to look at the weekly and I like to look at the monthly time frame. I don't even really like to look at the daily unless I'm trading like every week certain cryptos and stocks. But right now, this still looks good to me. The other thing you need to notice is we have a huge stack of volume right here. So Jasmy could be pulling back to then go higher. In other news, we also have the break of the RSI, which we've been talking about. Stochastic momentum is moving up, still at a very low point. So for the next several weeks, I think I said yesterday or 2 days ago in a video, I'm bullish for Jasmy over the next several weeks. Here's the reason why, guys. We got above the 21 EMA on a weekly time frame. At this point, we ran for 4 weeks. This point over here, we ran for 4 weeks. This point over here, we've ran for 1 week so far. So we have another 3 weeks at least. If we just look at what Jasmy has done before, we have another 3 weeks of green candles. Now, the monthly time frame will tell us a lot. And I don't have it here. Maybe I'll make a video later today, if not definitely tomorrow. So make sure you have notifications on, because I will make a video bright and early in the morning for Jasmy looking at a monthly time frame, because that's going to tell us, you know, how really the next couple weeks are going to look and how the next several months are going to look. But we also have to be understanding that election plays a huge role with crypto. Any news that comes out for Jasmy, I wouldn't be surprised, because usually news comes out right before a massive rally and it lines up perfectly with the charts like it did here. They dropped the Apple news around $0.015 and then we push higher to 4.4. So guys, let me know your thoughts out down below for Jasmy. What is your plan? Are you buying this dip, or do you think we're gonna crash even lower? Drop a like, of course. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my own opinion. Make sure you check out the results from this last week. I made posts about Dogecoin, Tesla, AMD, ICP, DraftKings, CLSK, CIFR, Bitcoin, XRP, Unity, CRV, XCN. Here are the wins. Dogecoin up 20% since I said buy, Tesla up 15%, AMD up 18%, ICP up 11%, DraftKings up 19%, CLSK up 9%, CIFR up 33%. That was our biggest winner in the last couple weeks, guys. Bitcoin up 10% since I said to buy. XRP up 6%. That's hilarious. Unity up 9%. And then the only two posts that I made in the last 3 weeks that are down is CRV and XCN. Good morning to my kids. Down 1%, down 3%. So we got an average return on all of these call outs, about 12% over the last 2 to 3 weeks. So congrats to all Patreon members. If you want access to posts like this and more chart setups and more details and videos and a fire community, wow, make sure you check out the links out down below. Pay for the whole year. You get 12% off. Prices are going up October 1st. So if you've been thinking about joining, invest in yourself. You guys understand how much money I've invested in myself over the years, how much money I've paid to coaches, how much money I've paid to learning new skill sets. Like, you have to invest in yourself if you want to learn something new. That's what people don't understand, is they're not willing to pay a couple bucks a month to actually learn something that can make them thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars if you start to understand the simple concepts that I teach. Have a great weekend.